All right, we are live.
Yes, we are live. Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon.
Yeah, we now have our discount code. Whoever needs it, here's EasyFlate. Save 10%, Bronco 10. Dye Dynamics, free shipping, Bronco ADV. And Devos Outdoor, Bronco 10, save 10%. All right there. Okay. Um, this is our trophy for
I know.
this week.
Didn't go to any event over the
No,
weekend.
no event.
Yeah.
We actually want to show you guys something. Our secret project number 14.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's a secret project, but not really.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it it's very useful for us though.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I'll show it to you guys later. What else? So, uh, how is everyone's week so far? Ours has been okay, boring.
Yeah.
It's kind of boring.
Yeah. We
Nothing too
did a lot
exciting.
of install over the weekend or
Yes,
yeah.
yeah. That's all we did was install.
Yeah.
And this Saturday, though, we do have an event. It'll be at the San Clemente Car Show
Yeah.
in the city of San Clemente.
Yeah.
Dodo, hey, what's
Hey,
up? Long
how are
time no
you?
see. How are you? Um, yeah, later we'll show our uh, project at
Mm-hmm.
what we did, and actually we did two projects.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. Oh, hello, four
For
high,
high
four
for
low.
low, how
How
are
is
you?
everyone? Yeah, wow. Do you guys want me to show you guys now, or we'll just wait a few more minutes and
Mm-hmm.
then? How is everyone's week so far? Ours has been busy
Yeah.
and kind of boring. Busy and boring. All good here.
Mhm.
That is great to
That's
hear.
great to hear. That's
Um,
great.
yeah. So our this week is going to be interesting. Oh, that's good. Great.
Mhm.
So this week on Saturday, um, the San Clemente Car Show. We've never been there before.
Yeah, it's
It'll
our
be our
first time.
first time ever, and it's their 28th annual. Happy Hump Day, y'all! Oh, hey, what's up, Bernard? Yes, happy Wednesday to
Yeah,
you too. Um, so the car show in San Clemente is going to be 95 or 99% classic.
I know.
Um,
We're probably the only.
we're probably the only modern car
Mhm.
there. I've actually emailed them and messaged them, DM them in Instagram. So I emailed them and I uh, uh, messaged them
Message.
in Instagram. I asked them, "Hey, we would actually like to go to your car show, but is it okay?"
Mhm.
And they were like, "Oh yeah, that would be nice." They actually want more modern cars
Mhm.
to join.
To join, yeah.
And then I also saw their website to see who won, and it was all classics
Yeah.
that won. So it's going to be interesting. So here, let's get to it. So
Mhm.
I'll show you guys what we did this Saturday and Sunday.
Mhm.
It took us 2 days to do it. So
Yeah.
I have the keys.
You have
And
lights there.
we can turn on the lights. Uh, Here, I'm gonna go this way.
Mhm.
All right, guys. So let's go. Uh, so we're going here, and then I'm going to turn on our lights real quick. I'm just gonna put this one down. Number three, and this is what we did. We did a rear seat delete. So now we have more space now to put our boulders, to put our display, to put all our other stuff. So uh, this is what we did. This actually took forever to remove the rear seats, and we added our Type S battery charger right here, and uh, this also was kind of hard too. This is our uh, let's see if I could. There you go. Rear door molly system, right there. This one's metal. This one's steel. So this is our door right there. This one was actually kind of difficult to do. So yes, this is our rear seat delete right there. So I'm just gonna turn this off and put this one back up, and there you go. Dodo said awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
And I'm just gonna put this back here.
Mhm.
Ah, there we
Yeah,
go.
it took us like whole day, right?
Careful with your knees. Oh
I
yes,
know.
yes, yes.
Yeah,
Um, yeah. Um,
it took us actually like whole day, right? The whole day or a day and a
um,
half.
it took us around 6 hours,
Mm-hmm.
about 6 hours. But after 6 hours of installation, we were already like
Yeah.
both tired.
Yeah.
So the rear seats are way harder to remove than the front.
Yeah.
Um, so the rear seats for the Bronco for the four door is an 80-20 split. So the first, so the 20% is actually easy to remove, but
Mm-hmm.
the 80% is actually harder,
Yeah.
way harder.
And the tricky part is some of those brackets that there's bolts. It connects to both of the seats, so you have to really remove the holes.
I'm
What's
back.
that?
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
You have to remove all of those bolts for you to properly remove one seat because of the brackets.
Yes. Oh yeah, Bernard. I don't know if you saw our rear seat delete. We just showed it. Let me know if you want me to go back there and show it
Mhm.
again. But yeah, it was a hard, uh, not install, but a hard
Delete.
delete. Um, a lot of the racers would remove their rear seats,
Hmm.
and I don't know if it's easier in a sports car,
Yeah.
but it's really difficult in a truck.
Hmm.
We actually reached out to Planted Technology. They're the ones who made the brackets for the chairs, and they only make the front for the Bronco.
Yeah.
And I've probably asked them 2 3 times now, and
Hmm.
they don't want to make a rear seat bracket
Yeah.
because it's really hard.
Yeah, because they need to like really measure it. They need a Bronco
Yeah,
full time there in their shop to configure, remove the seats,
yeah.
and
Removing the
move.
seats is very difficult.
Mhm.
And we also installed our rear molly system.
Yeah.
Yeah, installing that was actually kind of hard too. Yeah, you would have to remove the
The panels, the
yeah, the
door
rear door
panels.
panel, and then you need a drill to
Yeah.
remove the old one, and and then after that it's all good from there.
Hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what we did Saturday and Sunday. We just installed and removed,
Hmm.
and it's actually really good for it benefited us because we have a lot of stuff that we put,
Yeah.
and
And we don't use the rear seat.
yeah, we
Yeah.
don't use it. And another thing why we did it was so Rambo could get in easier.
Yeah.
Even when we have the seats up, he can't make it because it's really high for him.
Yeah. Yeah. And sometimes he doesn't want to go into the Bronco because of the height.
Yes, the height.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Although he can jump it, but he's getting
old.
older.
He's already 11 years old.
Yeah, he's
So
getting older and he doesn't want to jump now.
yeah,
So,
so that's
yeah.
why that's another reason why we removed the
Mhm.
rear seats. Even when it's up, when the rear seats are up, we don't have that much space.
Mhm.
When the seats are down, we had some space, but it was already getting too high already.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
too
so
high.
we really had to remove that
Mhm.
to accommodate all of our stuff
Yeah.
there. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. So that's where we're gonna be this Saturday. Is at the San Clemente Car Show, not at the Cars and Coffee. That's a whole different one.
Mhm.
Yeah, and Sunday we're doing nothing.
Yeah, we're probably gonna be doing a few of some installs and final touches
Yeah,
and
yes, yes. Final touches. Yeah.
mhm.
It's already like
Mhm.
good to go, but we're just gonna add like a few more stuff to
Yeah.
it. Yeah, and what else? And then next week, we'll talk about it more. But we have another car show on next Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
and we're debating if we're gonna go to the K&N air filter car meet
Yeah.
in the Anaheim
A
stadium.
stadium.
Yeah, so we'll see on that. That one's early. That one's at 7 a.m. to
Mm-hmm.
like 10 or 11 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's really early. So we're still debating whether
Yeah,
or not to
we're,
go to
we're
that
still
one.
thinking because
Yeah.
after that we have another show,
Yeah,
right?
then after that there's another car show to go to. That's why we're like, we don't know if we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna go or not. So yeah, bit busy a month, kind of busy month
Yeah.
for us. Yeah, and I don't know if you guys saw our video that we posted on Monday. It's the snow and ice.
Mm-hmm.
Our Bronco did great. We saw two Broncos in that trail, and it was
Yeah.
snowing. And it was really cold,
Yeah.
and it was really icy and some
Yeah.
mud.
When was that? That was in
I
the
think March.
March,
Yeah, it
yeah.
was in March, and all of our upgrades did awesome. We
Mm-hmm.
just recently installed our this SSC2 when we went on that trail,
Mm-hmm.
and it did great. No issues with the wiring or anything. Um, we even our external battery,
Mm-hmm.
um, and it was actually our second time too. Um, What's hello, Mr. and Mrs. Bronco. Hey, built by
Hey.
Rich. Oh, he. Hi, Rich. He's one of our good friends.
Yeah, in
We actually see him a lot in the car
car
shows, and
shows.
he
Yeah.
wins all the time too.
Yeah.
The snow and ice video was fun to watch. Oh,
Oh, thank
thank you.
you.
Yeah, it was really cold. It was really
Yeah.
cold. Um, we that was also our first time too testing out our soft top,
Mm-hmm.
and that was uh, one of our good testing too with our new carbon fiber seats.
Mm-hmm.
It really hugs you.
Mm-hmm.
So if the when the Bronco was like kind of sliding going
Yeah.
up, um, it feels like too that you're going with the Bronco. So
Mm-hmm.
it was kind of scary too at the same time, but it really hugged you and put you in your place.
Yeah.
What else? Other stuff that we were testing out. I know we had a few.
Yeah. I think. Oh yeah. Is that also the place
Oh
where we
yeah.
tested
Also
the?
too, our new carbon fiber
Mm, yeah.
fenders. It did great. We were kind of worried that since it's 1 inch wider,
Yeah.
it might affect some stuff off roading. No, it didn't. It did
It did
great.
great.
I think that's about it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it did great off-roading. So I can't really say anything about that. It did what it did,
Yeah.
and we can't wait to go back on the trail again.
Yes.
After this car show season, we'll be going back. Maybe one of the first places we'll probably go is Santiago Peak.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's just like an hour. It's not that
Yeah.
far from here. We were
Yeah.
thinking of Big Bear too. Big Bear for us is about 2 hours away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, about 2 hours away. And if we wanted to go to Johnson Valley,
That's
it's
also about.
that's further than Big Bear.
That's
So that's
also
about
another
2 hours
two
and 30
hours.
minutes away.
Mhm.
So yeah, so for all of you guys that are just coming in, I'll show you guys. Wait, this is our discount code again.
Mhm.
Bronco 10, Easy Flate, save 10%. Dynamics, free shipping, and Devos Outdoor, save 10%. Bronco 10. And here I'll go back and show you guys project secret project 14, and we are going back here, and this is the rear seat delete. So I'm just gonna push this down, press number 3, and this is all the space that that we have right there. And then also too, this is our rear seat molly system that we did. We had to remove the door panels for this, and then we had to drill. There you go. We would have to drill holes right here, and here, and a few over here. So this was kind of a hard, easy install for this part right here, and then I'm just gonna turn this off, put this back up. So yeah, so this is our rear seat delete right there, and we're going back. And Rich said, "Let me know when you guys go. I love to go wheeling with you guys." So okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. The problem or an issue with us is when we go on a trail, it's like, should we go on a trail? Like when we wake up, it's like, do we feel like going today,
Yeah.
or should we just do it some other time?
Yeah.
But I think we should plan it
Mhm.
more. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's just us. We're very like convulsive, not convulsive. What do you call that term? Where you just do it like on there.
Impulsive.
Impulsive, not compulsive. We're impulsive. We're very impulsive. I'm the same way. Okay, cool. And I know you're very far. You're coming from Ventura, so that's super far. Yeah. So, and the gas too. You have a V8. Rich has a Lexus GX 450, I think 460. Yeah. So he has a V8. So that's like that eats a lot of gas. Uh, how did the other Bronco do in the snow? Oh, the other Bronco did great too.
Mhm.
He had 30. Actually, there were two Broncos there. Um, so the first Bronco, he has 37-inch tires, Toyo tires. I think RTs.
I think so.
Yeah, RTs, and he has the racket design. What do you call that? Racket design.
Was it roof rack?
Roof rack, and it did. He did great.
Mhm.
And then there was another Bronco there. I think it was just stock,
Mhm.
and it did great too.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone did great. Everyone did great. Yeah. So no tie rod snap, no CV axles, were broken. So that's cool. It was fun. It was
Yeah,
fun.
it was a fun day that day because it was not hot. It was cold,
It was cold.
but I mean, I would rather have cold than
Yeah.
really
When we go on a
hot.
trail, we would rather have it nice and cold than hot.
I know.
Yeah, because hot is horrible.
I know.
So yeah, that's how it was in the snow.
Hmm.
It was really fun too, because we normally don't. Well, it does snow here once a year,
Yeah.
or not once a year, but when the year ends.
Hmm.
So it was really fun to try a different type of environment.
Hmm.
Because we go to that trail a lot too, but when we go to that trail, it's just dry,
Yeah.
sometimes hot.
Yeah. It's super hot there.
Yeah. So it was a challenge. It was challenging too, to hit the snow with a little bit of
Mhm.
ice and mud.
Hmm.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Our Yokohamas did great.
Yeah.
Thank God we got the X empties.
I know.
It even like uh, got it bited more.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was interesting.
Did you air down?
Yes, we aired down.
did.
We aired down to 18 psi.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's like in between 15 and 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, because 20, we feel like
It's still kind of.
it's still kind of bouncy.
Mhm.
15, we don't have bead locks.
Yeah.
So we kind of want to stay a little bit above
Yeah.
15
15,
psi.
yeah.
So our magic number is like 18.
18.
We
Yeah.
got down to 17
Mhm.
a few times too. So 17, 18.
Yeah, that's
But
our
that's where
number.
we're at.
Mhm.
Yeah, and it did great. Our tires really grappled
Mhm.
all all the stuff. Yeah, so that was cool, and it was surprisingly good too in the snow and ice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which is good. Yeah.
yeah. What else? Um, What else?
What else?
Oh
I don't
man.
know. You
Um,
guys have any questions for us?
yeah. Do you guys have any plans on going to a trail or fixing up your Bronco?
Or
Or
any other rig
um,
or
we're actually waiting for speaking of fixing up, we're actually waiting for a few more parts
Mhm.
that we ordered. One is actually coming from Europe. What was the elevation? Lido Creek is not that high, surprisingly, but man, it was snowing there. 6,000?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know
around
that.
6,000 feet. Because Big Bear is around over 7,000.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's around 6,000. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was very cold that day. That's why
Yeah.
it was
And it was
snowing.
raining for a few days that
Yes.
day.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So that was the terrain.
mhm.
Um, what else? Oh, and Johnson Valley, where Bronco Knoll is about over 3,000
Mhm.
um, uh, above elevation
Yeah.
or sea level elevation. Yeah. Uh, what else? What else? Yeah, so we're just waiting for more Bronco parts. Um, we have a few shows lined up.
Yeah.
We actually have another one after June 15 on the end of June. It's going to be in the city of Long Beach. So if you guys are going to be in Long Beach,
Mhm.
does the Bronco engine run any different at that elevation? For us, yes. When we were at Sequoia National Park,
Mhm.
it was 9,000 feet.
Mhm.
Yeah, 9,000, almost 9,000 feet above sea level. But I was trying to save gas and I
Mhm.
put unleaded,
Yeah.
and our turbo or engine
It's
was like
lagging.
boom boom, it was
Yeah.
lagging.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, please don't break, like. And in that time too, our Bronco only had like 15,000 miles.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Or less.
15,000 miles or
Less.
less.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh my gosh, please,
Yeah.
please don't break down in this mountain. I mean, it wasn't on a trail, it was just a regular street, but
Yeah.
you were like going up.
Going up. Yeah. We're
Yeah,
climbing really high.
yeah,
So yeah, and we noticed like when you accelerate, it there's a lag.
yeah,
Like it will all of the sudden like there's a burst of moment. Like
yeah. It was like
like
boom and
yeah.
then boom, and I'm just like, oh crap, what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah. So ever since then, I learned my lesson. I started putting premium,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know if we ever went that high. And I think the last time we went that high was at Big Bear, which
Yeah.
was at 8,000 feet, and so far,
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a lesson learned from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually a scary lesson. Yeah.
No.
So yeah, the gas does matter, and premium does help the
Yeah.
Bronco a lot too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of our friends said that we need to put like a Lucas oil.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Lucas Oil I heard would help a lot too.
Mm-hmm. So we
Yes.
should probably try that.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be actually interesting putting
Mm-hmm.
Lucas Oil.
Lucas
We
oil.
still haven't installed our what do you call that? The
What's that?
oil.
Oh yeah, the
What's
oil
that?
catch.
The oil catcher. It's actually difficult for the early Bronco
I know. I don't know why they did that.
because our hose is not above; it's
Yeah, it's
below. It's
below.
actually right here on the driver's side.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
have to fish it like in the inside. It's not like an easy where you can just unclip the hose and then pull it out. It's difficult. There's because you're now like close to like the shocks, close to the
Yeah.
other components.
It's in
So
a tight area squeeze.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And we actually tried pulling it very, very hard and it still didn't want to come
Mm-hmm.
out. And we were actually kind of worried too if we might break something.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. So that was so we still haven't installed our oil catcher
Catch.
yet. Yeah.
We
So
probably will have that installed sometime.
y- yes, hopefully. Yeah. Yeah, and we actually have a few projects lined up. We are actually waiting for a product that we purchased from Europe.
Hmm.
Actually, it's coming from Italy,
Yeah,
um, and it got delayed in Germany. So
yeah.
that sucks. I can't wait to show it to you guys.
Mhm.
and hopefully when we show it, it's already installed.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, we're hoping for that. And should we show them already or no? Not yet. The one
Which one?
we just finished installing something.
Oh yeah, you can show it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's our other. It's just a project. It's not a secret project. It's just a project. Um, it's from Pura Vida Off Road, and not sure if you guys could see it. We actually connected it to our wing right here. So there's this, and then there's that, and then you put these mud tracks on top of here. So that's how. Hold on. There you go. That's how it looks like right there. Um, we haven't installed the mud track yet because the screw that we got to screw it in was actually kind of short.
Too short.
It was way too
Yeah.
short.
It was way too short. We're probably like 2 inches or 3 inches short.
Yeah, we're about 2 to 3 inches short, and we just finished ordering more screws,
Yeah.
so we could bolt in our
Yeah.
mud trap. You have to be kidding me! You have taken apart most of your Bronco. The oil catch install should be a breeze for you too. Yeah, I know.
I know.
We're actually ashamed of that. When we engine swap the Bronco, we better have an oil catcher there.
I know. I
Yeah.
know. Imagine we have like we went through how many oil catch?
Three.
Three.
We have three oil catchers. If you want,
one
we'll just
one we return one.
yeah, because
Yeah.
it didn't fit at all.
Mhm.
The second one, what happened to the second
The
one?
second one we tried to fit it.
It was the still the wrong.
Mhm.
It was the correct year, but the
Wrong
wrong
build date.
build dates.
Yeah.
Because there's two oil catchers for the 2021 Bronco.
Yeah.
You have the pre November and then the post November.
Mhm.
Well, we got the pre November.
Yeah. So
I mean, the engine we have is the pre November, but the oil catcher that we got was the post November.
yeah,
So the oil or the
the
tubing,
doesn't even go all the way down.
yeah, it was the wrong one. So our third one is the correct one, but we still couldn't install it. Maybe we'll just have Ford install it. I don't know. Yeah,
I know. Once we go get an oil change, we can just tell them, can you guys
the only
please
problem
install
is
this?
we would probably have to pay like $150 an hour to. But we'll see if we're bored and we have nothing else to do. We'll give
Yeah.
it another shot.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah. Do we have the oil catcher here? It's here, right?
I don't know. I think
Oh,
we
okay.
place it in the
Okay. Yeah. So that's our new project we just finished doing today. It's our wing mud. What do you call that? The mud tracker?
Mhm.
No. Yeah. No.
the
Not
mud track.
a mud track, not a tracker. A mud track. Thing
Yeah, board.
board.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of tired right now. Yeah. Mud
Yeah,
track
we've
board.
been doing some install.
Almost every day now.
Yeah, almost every day. So we've been like tired and stuff. So
Yeah.
but it's fun.
Yes,
It's fun.
it's very rewarding. We got it from Puro. Wait, Pura or Puro?
I don't know.
Pura Vida Off Road. So this is here. I'll show it to you guys what we got.
Here, maybe I should
'Cause-
look at their website. Is it from Pura Vida?
Yeah, it's from Pura Vida. Oh, here you go.
Here.
Can they see it?
Yeah. Here.
This is the one, guys.
Mhm.
We're actually still waiting for our short.
Yeah, their mud tracks are different from ours.
We got the Amazon
Yeah.
mud track. Wait, is it from Amazon? The mud
Yeah,
track that we got?
Yeah, you did got it from Amazon.
Yeah, so
Here, let me send you guys the
the link.
the link.
Yeah. So she's
Copy.
sending you guys the link right now. She just I think secret project number 25 should be an oil catch can install. Yes, you're right.
I know. I know. You guys are gonna be surprised. It's gonna be like
To make it better, we're gonna make that into carbon fiber. Oh,
oh.
crap! All right, just don't say that to anyone. All right, guys, we're gonna make that into carbon fiber, an oil catch can carbon
Carbon
fiber.
fiber. I know, right?
That's a great idea.
I know.
Hmm. Now we would have no choice but to wait. Would the carbon fiber be okay though inside that engine bay?
Yeah.
Yeah. No way.
Hmm. I've seen a few of those
It
oil
won't.
catch. No, I've seen a few of those oil catch can with it's carbon fiber.
Okay. Cool. Have you
But I just don't know if it's a real carbon fiber or just
Oh yeah,
a wrap.
Have you guys seen our new engine bay? Have they seen our new engine bay?
I think we showed it yesterday,
Last
last
week?
week, but
No,
you
but
can
were they
show.
there last week? Have you guys seen our new engine bay?
No, you just
Yeah,
just
show
do
it.
it.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I need to assemble it. Hold on.
Then you should have done it earlier, huh?
I know it was my fault.
Yeah.
So, uh, so this is our engine cover, pure carbon fiber. The only problem was, oh no, they haven't. It'll be our secret. Shh. Yes, that's right. The only problem was we accidentally left this on a trail,
Yeah.
and then we went on the whoops, and then this piece broke.
How come it's too tall today?
Oh, you're just in the wrong. So yeah, our engine bay cover broke because we went on the whoops. So this is
Yeah.
just one right here. I'm just setting it up right now. There you go. Let me go other side.
Yeah, we forgot to remove our carbon fiber engine bay cover, and then we went to a trail, and then we accidentally went to like those big whoops, and it flew up. Thankfully, it didn't like destroyed anything inside the engine bay, but the all the pins got destroyed. So
Yes. So we we made this, guys. We created this. Hold on. Oh, here. This one goes there, and then this one goes right here. There you go. All right, we are done. So this is the thing that we got custom made. Is a radiator cover. This is carbon fiber, guys. Carbon fiber OEM radiator cover right here. So this is the first thing right here. Second thing is this is old already. You guys know about this. We created this to hide the wires and stuff like that. Drum roll, please. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. And then we created this
Yeah.
piece
to cover some of the wires behind here.
and just exposing the trigger 6 switches.
Mhm.
So this is how it looks like. And maybe if oh no, yeah.
We can lower it.
And we are going to lower our hood. So this is how it looks like.
Oops. Hood prop right now.
And then
Look, there you go.
and this is how it looks like right there.
Mm-hmm.
So this is real carbon fiber. We got this custom made. This is OEM2 from our radiator. And then you guys already know this. And then we created that or this. And then we also created that. So this is how our and we're not done yet. Yeah. So this is just like 80% of the engine bay cover right there. So that's that right. When are we going to install the hood struts? Oh, if we install the hood struts, the only problem is now the hood struts is gonna make this hood really, really, really high. So in the car shows, we actually want to make this kind of low, right
Yeah,
there.
just like that.
Yeah, that's why we haven't installed the hood struts yet. So we could keep it this low, like right there. So if we have the hood struts, that hood is gonna go sky high
Someone is calling, so let me just. Oh,
up there.
there.
Yeah. So that's how it looks like, and then you even have some of these lights on here too. So these lights are on too. That light is on, and that whole uh, light right here is uh, on too. Yeah. So yeah, so that's what we have right now, and um, that this was um, secret project 12. Uh, was it 12? Yeah, 12. So that's why we don't want to get hood struts, so it won't go that high, and we just want it to go nice and low right there. So this is how our thing is, and then this is our new brackets that custom made brackets that we installed um, right there, and this is all it right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a version 2 coming out
Mm-hmm.
soon. So that's version 1, guys. Version 1. There is a part 2 coming soon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So yeah. When we go to the Grand National Truck Show or
Mm-hmm.
those kind of events, we notice that their engine bays are very nice, clean, and pristine.
Yeah.
So we decided to do that, and definitely you cannot drive around like
Yeah.
that
No, we just put that when it's time for us to
to do a car show.
display.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it only took us what, a few seconds to
Yeah.
do it,
To.
like 10, 20 seconds to do it. So
Yeah. Maybe in the future we will, make something that is permanent
like
there.
bolt on, but we'll see on that. We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Because the only problem is if we do a bolt on one, it's gonna be kind of difficult when you go on a trail,
Yeah.
especially the cleaning parts.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we decided not to do a bolt on, rather just
Yeah. You just put it on top.
on top, because we know how it's like with our engine cover. That thing broke
Yeah.
because of the trails that
Yeah.
we went to. So yeah, so all the installs that we do has to be off road first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then show. So right now, this is just strictly for show or
Mhm.
cars and coffee.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Show and
Yeah.
cars and coffee. Yeah. So yeah, that's version 1, and we can't wait for version 2.
Version 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's already almost 40
I
minutes.
know.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's all of our stuff right now, and we have more projects coming,
Yeah.
and we'll celebrate if we ever install our oil catcher. It's really hard, guys. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Uh,
You guys are gonna be the first one to know.
yeah. Has anyone installed an oil catcher with a 2.3 that's pre-November of 2021? If you have, please let us know. Yeah. But anyways, the oil catch can is gonna be blocked too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know,
But that will probably be for the
Maintenance.
maintenance for the.
yeah, maintenance. Did you come up with a name for your Bronco? Oh no,
No,
we have not.
we have not.
We have not. Wins a lot though.
I know.
Yeah. We have not. Yeah. We're really not like into the names.
I
But that
know.
would be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool to name our Bronco
Yeah.
something.
Yep. Um, so is anything else, guys, before we head out and say good night? Yeah, next week we'll let you guys know what happens next week. Um, w- we the San Clemente Car Show, guys, is an experimental
Yeah.
car show for us. We definitely do not expect anything on that one.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna be the only modern car there,
Mhm.
like literally modern car.
Yeah.
Uh, all the cars will be like pre 1980
I'm
for
sure.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is gonna be really interesting,
Hmm.
and yeah, and well, you guys will be the first one too. Our secret project 14. I haven't even showed it to anyone yet on
Yeah.
Instagram. You guys are the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anything else before we head out? And all right. So guys, have a good evening. Have a good night. And
Thank you for
oh,
joining us. Oh.
it is going to be 95 degrees here tomorrow. Summer is here. Oh
Oh
damn.
wow.
Right now, the highest today is 74.
Yeah, over here.
Yes,
But yeah, it's starting to get warmer
just
here
a little
now.
bit.
Mhm.
We do live by the ocean, so we do have the marine layer and
Yeah.
the May gray and June gloom.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we actually like June gloom. Yeah,
No.
because when it gets hot here,
It
it's
gets
but
hot.
but it's not like Florida. Florida's humid, so
Mhm.
we know how that's like. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right. Thank you
Anything else?
guys.
Yeah. Anything else before we head out and say goodnight? All right. Well, um, uh, thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys so
Uh,
much for
Have a great rest of your week. Good
good
night.
night.
You too,
too
sir.
for
You too.
Harry Farlow.
Yep. You too, sir.
Good night, everyone.
All right.
Thank you for joining us again this week. We'll see you guys again next week.
Yep.
Same time, same
Same
place.
place. Have a good one and good. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Tondo. All right.
Mhm.